Good morning. Welcome to another yoga session. So let's start today standing. Take a moment and just breathe in and out through your nose. Acknowledge your breathing. Feel your body. Let's inhale and open our arms all the way up. Interlace your fingers, relax your elbows and gentle stretch towards the ceiling. Then for the exhale, when it comes, we exhale to the mouth, relaxing on. Let's try again. Inhale, cleansing breath. Interlace, rotate the palms towards the ceiling, gentle stretch. Then exhale. Let's do one more. Extend, expand. And relax. Open legs, rotating side to side. Soft knees. Then shoulders, rotations. Let's go slow and big, following the breath. And the other way. Good. Neck, bending towards one side. You can apply more pressure. Pull your shoulders away, gentle. And release. Follow your breath again. Other side. Then we are good. Chin down, half circle, slow, small. Then back we are. Let's put the hands on your rib cage. And when you inhale, feel how your rib cage expands. And exhale, feel the rib cage contracting. Then again, inhale, expanding. Then exhale, going back. One more. Then exhale. One hand over the heart, one hand on the abdomen. Take a deep breath in and feel what's happening. So inhale, big abdomen, chest. Then exhale, the chest is releasing. Then the abdomen in. Get rid of all the air. Again, inhale, big belly. Then exhale, relaxing your chest. Then squeeze your belly in to release all the air that is trapped in there. Let's do some Kapalabhati breathing for warm up. So inhale through the nose, exhale forcefully. And relax, normal breath. And we'll do another say. So if you forget, when you exhale, you push the belly in. So deep inhale and start. And relax. Let's move to the top of the mat. Mountain pose. Shimmy, shimmy. And the knees, moving the limbs. Then raise your heels and drop gentle, maybe arms on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Let's start some salutations. Again, watch your feet, ground yourself. Inhale, extend, expand all the way, reaching up to the ceiling. Then small back bend, opening more the heart. Check your pelvic floor. Make sure it's in neutral. Lots of space on the lower back. Inhale, come up and sideways. And swan dive. Exhale all the way down. Drop your head. Nod your head, ready, yes. Then bend your knees, hands on the sides of your feet. Right leg back, far away. Lunge, right knee down, toes under, and coming up. Release all the way. Make sure your knee is right over the ankle. And breathe. Inhale, arms up. Reaching up. Keep your tailbone down. Lots of space on the lower back. Back bend. And arms sideways and down. Toes under the back leg. Front leg back down. Walk up. Keep breathing. Let's walk the dog slowly. Bend one knee at a time. You can move the upper body also. Press hard with your hands. Then stop with the knees bending and lengthen all the way you can the upper body. Then let's move into plank and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gentle knees down. Let's go all the way down in baby cobra. Open your heart, roll your shoulders back away. Arms sideways, palms down. And let's come up. Careful with your lower back, long legs backwards. Then exhale, relax. Arms to front, halfway cobra. Again, lots of space on the spine. Keep breathing. Exhale, release. Hands close to the heart. One more cobra, toes under plank. Let's hold it for 10, 9, 8, 'Press your heels back, press your thighs up, 2, 1, and up and down, one dog. Keep breathing. Open your shoulders, lots of space between the shoulder blades. Then let's go down to the knees and hands. Lift your left leg parallel to the floor. Open the hip. Now I want you to bring your hips parallel to the floor. And again, open the hip and release. One more time. Open the hip and release. Bring your leg to the side, 90 degrees, your left leg. Walk your hands backwards and come up. Keep breathing. Align your body here. Your pelvic floor, reaching up with your right arm. Bend towards your left leg without rotating the upper body. Whatever it is, embrace it. This is your body. And it's perfect the way it is. And coming up, hands down. Let's bring the leg back and do the other side. Right leg back, parallel to the floor. Let's open the hip. So I'm doing this so you feel your alignment of the hips in comparison with your shoulders and the floor. So let's bring them parallel, squared up. Then bend the knee, bring the leg to the side, and come up. Again, reach up, left arm, bend towards your right, without rotating your upper body. And coming back. Good. like we are here. Lift your left leg to the side with the bended knee, up and down. Up, inhale, exhale, down. One more, up and down. Let's do the same on the other side. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, up and back. We are forearms down, toes under, straight legs, lower plank. Let's hold it for 10, 9. Keep breathing. Enjoy the strength of your body. Almost there. Then knees down and relax. Good, bending the knees, one at a time. Bring it as close as you can to the body. Stretching the thighs. Then release everything. Let's come up into a cobra. You can bend the knees if you want, as a variation. Then toes under, downward dog. Let's move on our left side, bring the right leg to front and extend your right arm up. Keep breathing. Press with your right foot, feel how you press with the back foot, the front arm, and coming back into downward dog. Moving into plank, let's do the other side, left leg over the right. Extend, press, hold it. Keep breathing. Then bring the arm down, rotate back into downward dog. Then knees down open. Let's relax in extended child pose. Excellent for lower back pain. Also for the hips and neck and shoulders, for the whole body. Keep breathing. And coming up. One more time, downward dog. This time you can go deeper. Try to bring your heels lower. Create all the space you can everywhere. Let's just relax here, close your eyes, maybe drop your head. And imagine you are in a beautiful place. Let's hold it for 10. Moving into plank again, hold it for 10, 9, 8. Then back into downward dog. Right leg stepping forward, back knee down, coming up, moving your front leg more to front so you can release deeper. Create your space, then inhale, arms up. Open up. Then arms sideways and down, toes under, straighten the back leg. And step forward, one or many steps. Hands over the shin bones, open up. Then bend your knees, place your abdomen over the upper legs, then hands to prayer. So I want you not to rotate your knees or hips, rotate towards one side. Open more from your abdomen, from your sternum. Then turn back and go to the other side. And release. Forward bend. Nod your head as in yes. Strengthen the legs as much as you can, or keep the knees bended as much as you need. Walk maybe your hands more to front, and I want you to rock a little bit from the toes to the heels, feeling the weight transference. Then stop again, feel grounded to your feet, forward bend. Bend the knees, arms along the ears, chair pose. Pressing into the feet, come up, straight into the back bend. Then hands to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's relax and do it again. Again, open your body. Hands facing forward. Inhale. Feel the air with your hands. Feel how you brush the energy. And feel how you connect from the earth to the universe, to your body. Open up even more into a sweet, small back bend. Soft. Then exhale, swan dive. Looking forward, let's bring the arms to front and inhale straight into a back bend. Then exhale, arms sideways and swan dive. Let's bring the hands on the lower back or on the hips and try to move your arms a little more, as much as it's with no pain. Then relax the arms, bend the knees, left leg back, far away lunge, and come up. I want you to really feel the front leg. Imagine that somebody's holding your shin bone here. You cannot move, it's strong. Then bend the back knee, going lower. Don't touch the floor. And come up. And again, back knee bend it. And straight. One more time. Bend the back knee. Then straight. Arms sideways and down. Move the back leg more towards the front, releasing more the pelvis. Open up. Make sure there is no tension on your neck. Feel the breath. Then bring the arm down, front leg back, downward dog. Moving into plank. Let's bend the elbows a little bit and stay here for 5. Then knees down, going all the way down. Right arm to the side, 90 degrees, right side of the head down. Raise your left leg, bring it over the right. Opening shoulders and hips. Keep breathing. So as a modification, if someone has discomfort on their hip, you can bring the leg closer to the straight one. Try to feel where it's comfortable. Then coming back, other side, left arm to the left, right hand down, bring the leg over. Same thing. If you feel any discomfort on your hip, either place your foot on the block or bring it closer, whatever feels good. Then slowly roll back and find your spot, your arms along the body, raise from the floor, from your navel, inhale and go higher, feel your back muscles strong, shoulder blades together, raise your feet a little bit, keep breathing. Then release, come up in cobra, to the knees, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up, down dog splits. I want you to feel the hips again. Square up your hips with the shoulders. Then open your hips. Then again, square the hips. Then open the hips. Then bend the knee in the air, gazing underneath your right armpit. Then coming back. Knees down, slowly relaxing in extended child pose. Feel your hips squared up, naturally easy with the shoulders and parallel to the mats. Relax all the way. Then wait for an inhale, plant your hands and come up in table dog. Let's bring the toes under and back into downward dog. Inhale, raising the left leg. Let's again feel our hips alignment with the shoulders. Open the hips, then align, square down. And open, then back to alignment. One more time, open. Bend the knee this time, gaze underneath your left armpit. And coming back. Again, knees down. This time, arms along the body. Have some support for your head. If you don't reach all the way down, extended child pose. So this is easier with more space in your hips than the simple child pose with knees together. And coming back. Side to side hips. And again, yes, what downward dog. Good. Moving your left leg to front in lunge, not foot down. Come up into warrior one. Same thing. Feel like there is a stop here, like a block or someone stopping here for your shin bone. So don't move that. Rotate the back foot and bend the knee, going down. Feel strong and up and down and up. And last one, down and up. Let's stay here, right hand down, release the pelvis, open up more, extend the left arm. Feel the breath. Then bring the arm down, leg back, downward dog. Keep breathing. Looking forward, even bend the knees and hop or walk slowly your feet forward all the way towards the front. Hands over the shin bones, inhale, open up. Exhale, release, forward bend. Excellent for lower back, good for back of the legs. So that's related to spine, to hips, to everything. Don't forget all the parts of the body are related, connected with their neighbors. So work the whole body. Even if you need to work more on one part, do it, but don't forget the whole body. Slowly bend the knees and come up, one vertebra at a time. Open up everything and up. Again, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, lots of space, small back bend. Back bends are excellent for the back, for the spine, when done properly. And come back, hands to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. And front of the mat. Step back with one leg. Remember which one is it. In my case, it's my left leg. So let's relearn again the hips alignment. So as you can see, my knee is on top of my ankle, but my hips are not open all the way. So this is the way it is. So I'm showing you the difference. So this is the angle, I'm off, but still my hips remains there. So don't try to move your hips and this will bring the knee in, which is not aligned. So whatever it is, that's it. So everybody's hips are different alignment of the pelvis is the way we are. So don't try to beat that. You will beat your own body. So inhale, back bend. Exhale, side angle. Open up, navel, chest, shoulders. Keep breathing. If you want to go lower, go lower. Maybe bringing the arm along the ear. So I'm opening on my chest. But if you see my hips, they are not open 180. This is the way it is. One arm down, one arm up. Keep breathing, then coming up again. And straighten up the front knee. Here again, let me repeat this. So now if I'm opening, look at my knee, I'll free my foot. If I'm bringing my hips all the way, look at my front foot. So my body cannot do this, period. So I'm bringing my foot back, then my hips are rotating in. What I can do from the waist, I can open my chest. So now I'm aligned. Now my chest is aligned with my hips. So my hips, I cannot change that. Straight legs. So reaching forward into your side triangle. So everyone's body is different. So we cannot change the joints. It's more and more difficult if you are not 5 years old, and we don't play with that. Then bend the front knee and come up. Relax your arms, rotate your foot, bring the feet together. Let's take a break here, shimmy. Bend the knees. And let's do the same on the other side. So I'm opening my legs, feet are parallel. Now my hips are squared up. We are talking hips relating to shoulders, alignment. Then I'm opening my other foot out. You see already my hips are rotating. Bend the knee, warrior two. Now I'm aligning my arms with my hips. You see, it's an angle, I'm off. I cannot move here. I can try to outer rotate a little bit my inner thighs, but that's all I can do. Warrior two. Keep breathing. Feel your front foot, feel your back foot pressing. Strong. Inhale, back bend, reaching. Exhale, side angle. I try to open as much as I can so the shoulders are coming on top of each other. Keep breathing. And slowly press into your front leg and come up. And release the arms, straighten the front knee. And again, side triangle. I showed you when we were in a classroom when I was at the wall. If I'm bringing both hips at the wall, I'm compromising the knee, which is a no, no, no. So arm sideways, I'm doing the rotation on the upper body. My front knee is still aligned with the front, the second, third toe, side triangle. Keep opening, keep breathing, keep pressing with your legs. Then bend the front knee and come up. Relax your arms. Bring the foot in, bring the feet closer. And shake it. Knees bending. This is actually good for the hips, for releasing any tensions. Good. So let's move on to the next warrior. We will do warrior three, the easy way. Rotate your shoulders back away from the ears. Press with your feet into the floor. Reaching backwards with your hands. Transfer weight on one leg. Then raise the other leg. Slowly. So if you feel your hips, they might be a little open, that's okay. as long as you are aware. It's hard when you bring them parallel. Maybe hands to the heart and come back. Relax. Let's do the other side. So I'm preparing the upper body, reaching, engaging, shifting the weight to the other leg, and moving into warrior 3 with arms along the body. So my hips are a little open, that's okay. You can try to bring them parallel to the floor. Hands maybe to the heart, that's easier. Then bend the knee in the air and come back. So I want you to feel your body at all times. And whatever works for you, that's okay. As long as you don't harm yourself. So first rule, do not harm. Shake your knees again, shake your body. And release. Let's move to the back of the mat. And step forward with one leg. Transferring the weight, arms to front, forward bend. I want you to align your hips now. Here it's easy to square up your hips with your shoulders. So try to hold that alignment, transfer weight to front, and see if you can raise a little bit the back leg without losing the hips parallel to the floor. Then come back. Relax a little bit, then let's start again. So I'm bending my knee, the hips are open. I bring them in alignment with my shoulders, transferring the weight, arms to front. Raising the back leg as much as I can without losing my alignment. And relax. Let's try the other side. So stepping forward with the other leg, rotate the back foot as much as is comfortable for you. So you can have heel to heel alignment or heel to arch, or even keep distance between the front foot and the other one in diagonal, whatever it works for you. Hips squared up, forward bend, square up your hips. Then transfer to front. Don't lose your hips parallel to the floor as much as it is. And come back. You don't need to raise the leg all the way up. I want you to feel your hips. Then again, shifting. Raise maybe more. Try to keep the hips squared up. Then relax. Shake it. Then let's move to the middle of the mat. Open the legs. And forward bend. Hands on the floor. Drop your head completely. Keep breathing. This is excellent for the back, for the hips. It's relaxing, it's opening for the brain. So you can either stay here or right arm towards your left leg, the other hand to front, rotate the upper body. Then change sides. So feel the integrity in your hips. They are not moving, they are not rotating. Then come back. Arms more to front, but keep the tailbone between the imaginary lane, between your legs, and drop. And looking forward. Walk your hands backwards. You can bend one knee, then the other knee. Gentle. You can go all the way down if you like. Or just shift from one side to the other slowly. Keep doing it. Maybe move your feet closer to each other. Then stop to center. And bend the knees and come up. And feet closer to each other, relax. Shake it. Then arms flying again. Then let's move into balance. So open your legs, feel everything. Just breathe deep in and out through the nose, natural, nothing forceful. Hands to the heart. Then shift the weight towards one side and the other leg is on the floor or up, three palms. Keep breathing. Maybe you want to play with the arms up. Arms sideways. Release the arms. Release the leg. Shake it a bit. Then let's try to do the other side. So again, open legs, take a moment and feel your body relaxing. Hands to the heart, soften the knees, transfer weight, ground yourself, and the other leg is free on the floor or higher up. Don't press inside your knee. Careful with the hips opening here. If it's painful, don't open too much. Keep breathing. Then I'm sideways and down. Then release the leg. Shake it again. Then let's move again to the back of our mats. And step forward with one leg. Make sure you remember which one. And again, it's easy here to open the hips. I want you to square them up to the front of your mat. Strong front leg. Press hard into your back foot. And front triangle. Keep breathing. You can open more. As much as it's comfortable for your body. Don't lose the alignment. Don't open the hips. You can stay here longer, one choice. Or you can bend the front knee and the back knee, move your hands to front, raise the back leg. Then I want you to feel the hips. Keep them squared up. Open your heart. Then from here you can come up or you can release, it's up to you. You can come up and do your dancer. Keep breathing. Hand inside, raise the back leg maybe. Again, dancer. Let's release first. Dancer is one of the poses when we have a tendency to open the hips, and sometimes we can injure the other knee when we do this. So careful, try to keep your hips squared up. Let's try to do the other side. So again, the other leg, stepping forward, and align your hips. Straight front knee, straight back knee, as much as we can. If you cannot straighten the front knee, use your blocks. Front triangle. Lengthen up. So hips are going backwards. Spine is lengthening forward from the tailbone to the crown. You can stay here longer. You can open more, all the way down to splits if you want, or if you choose so, bend both knees, walk your hands to front, raise the back leg parallel to the floor. Keep your hips squared. So use your props and feel your hips, square them up. Then maybe release, maybe moving into the dancer. Raising the back leg. As much as it is. And relax. Let's shake it. This shaking is very beneficial for everything. Back pain, hips, neck and shoulders. We just release more tensions easily. So shake it anytime you remember during the day. Then let's move. Middle of the mat, let's sit. Bringing the knees together. Side to side hips. So this might be painful for sciatica sitting, so you might use a blanket. You might want to use a blanket to sit on it. Or skip this completely. Let's try to do arms along the body, raising the legs, both. You can hold your legs or not. It's up to you in this moment. Then release forearms down, laying down on your back. Hug your knees, rock from side to side. Another excellent one for the lower back. And let's add for the hips, open the legs, arms on the back of the legs, interlace. Rocking. Then coming back. So let's rotate on one side for the outer hip. I don't know if it's painful, don't do it. You can keep the legs straight or bring them to front. Other hand to front and raise the other leg. Try to keep your hips squared up. Inhale, raise, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale down, one more. And release. Bring the knee towards you and rotate on the side. Open up, other arm up. So here you have to open more the hips, let's release the arm. This is opening the hip on this side. So you can hold it for a while. Let's stay here for another 5. Then come back. Let's do the other side. So one leg straight, other knee bend it on the side. To open the hips. Pressing down. Maybe other arm up a little bit to open more the heart. Then release the arm. Opening the hips, lengthening the lower back. And roll back. Again, knees to chest, side to side. Legs open a little bit. And hands over the knees, let's rotate in circles. This might trigger the sciatic point, sciatic nerve. So feel it in which way it's beneficial or not. If it's not, stop it. And rotate the other way. It's a good idea to have a blanket underneath. and come back. Good. Open legs, hold the feet. Happy baby. Happy child. Playing. Then stop here. I want you to bend the knees, legs are open, legs are upper legs close to the chest. Excellent for the hips. Feel it and adjust yourself. Legs up straight and sideways. Bring the legs close to you, then all the way down towards one side. You can always bend the knees. And rotate the upper body from your abdomen to the other side. Sternum opening, shoulders opening. So this also is a good stretch for the glutes on the upper side. And we can stay here for another breath, and on the next inhale, either bend the knees or bring the upper leg first. Do it on your own way. And let's go for the other side. Keep breathing. Keep releasing, relaxing on the exhale. That's very important. Make sure there is no tension anywhere. Again, stretching the glutes a little here. You can bend the knees, it's a bigger stretch. Easier on the back. So knees bend it much easier on the lower back, but keep the upper legs close to the chest. And come back. So what I'm saying for the lower back, instead of keeping the legs away from you, keep the legs close to you, even if you bend the knees. That's more important. Feet on the floor, have a block or a blanket close to you. This is a blanket. I use a blanket. It's better to use a blanket than a block, because we are going for bridge. A bolster is also excellent for this. So if your hips are wider than the block, probably block not enough. I'm preparing my bolster, so you might want to go in bridge. And I'll demonstrate with the bolster. And you can find at home something that will do it for you. So first, I'm coming up in bridge with no support. So careful with the glutes here. For hips is good. For the lower back, use a bolster underneath your sitting bones and sit on it. So don't go too high. Even this bolster, it might be a little too high for my weight, for my body weight, height, sorry. So something a little lower might be perfect, like the side of the block. So this is the side you need. Blankets can be good. And even better, bring the knees to chest. Excellent for your back. And legs on the wall, if you have a wall. Not now, but for the relaxation, I'm preparing you. So use the blanket and legs on the wall for the lower back pain. Bending the knees, even easier, even better. So come back from your bridges. Hugging the knees one more time. Side to side. Then I want you to straighten up the legs, arms relax along the body, and shake your legs sideways, small but fast, rotating legs. Then run here. You might hear cracks and alignments of your joints. That's okay. Flex and point. Squeeze your toes and spread. Hands also. Do this every morning when you wake up. Then now let's try to prepare for the relaxation. So many of you ask for lower back. All right, someone got kicked out of the session. Let me bring her in. So prepare for Shavasana. Let me see if yes, she's in. So I demonstrate what I did earlier with the bolster, but I'm telling you this bolster for my body height is a little too high. So maybe I'll use this blanket is too low. So you need to have your hips width apart, wide. So let's try to do it. I'll go with the bolster now. So I remind you, you go close to the way on the side, and you want to bring your sitting bones on the wall as you are on the side, then lean down and come up at the wall. So you are sitting on your prop, keeping the knees bent, close to the chest, maybe open, whatever is comfortable for your lower back. So definitely this posture is too high for me. I'm sticking with the blanket. So as you can see, everyone is different. Everyone needs a different prop, a different dimension, a different position. So whatever you want, maybe you want to bring the feet together for opening more the hips. But you have to be comfortable. Remember, we are relaxing now. So in whatever position you are, make sure your spine is long, the chin is lower, so the back of the neck is long. And close your eyes. Go to your sanctuary. If you don't have one, build one. Your imaginary sanctuary. Imagine it the way it's perfect for you, safe and perfect. I like for myself to go into a crystal pyramid full of all colors crystals. But you can go everywhere you want. Surrounded by flowers. Some people like birds, some people like water bodies, but not everyone likes the same. So create your own sanctuary and just go there and relax. Bring your attention to your body, and with your breath, with your exhale, release all the tensions that might still be there. Make sure you check your jaws, your eyes, the whole head, neck and shoulders, arms, back, chest and abdomen, hips, pelvic floor, legs, everything is releasing all the tensions. Imagine a beautiful moment, a happy moment of your life, and remember it with every single cell, and feel that joy again. Live again that moment of joy and happiness. Feel your breath in and out through the nose. Prana entering the body. And let go to everything. Surrender into all. All is perfect, so perfectly perfect. Slowly start your transition. With every inhale, feel your whole body, toes to head. 1 unit. With every exhale, let go again and again of all that is no more needed. Then when you are ready, come into a seated position. You can stay there longer. So if you are seated, hands to the heart. And let's rub our hands. Inhale, open. Let's bring the hands closer to each other, like a distance apart in front of our heart. And let's repeat this. Inhale, open. Try to feel the energy between your hands. Exhale, close. Inhale, like an accordion playing. Exhale. Inhale, try to feel the resistance. So the space between us, it's an electromagnetic field. It's not nothing. It is the way all the Wi-Fi, all the television, all the radio communicates. So it is something. So let's try to bring into our bodies the energy that we need through our hands. And with your special thoughts, gratitude, prayers, both towards each other. Come up when you are ready. And thank you for sharing this time together again. Have a great weekend. Namaste.